Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, where today we have yet another lash review, and I'm so excited because this one is one that you're going to love. So the lighting and the focus might look a lot different than my previous video. The reason is I'm kind of playing with my lighting. I'm shooting in a different setting where basically my camera's like auto adjusting to the lighting in the room, and I wanted to do more up close because I feel like in my last video I wasn't close enough to the camera for you all to really see the lashes. So in my videos you might see some different views and lightings. I'm just trying to nail how I like it so that you guys can get a better look at how these lashes look. And I'm very up close and personal. I have no filters on my skin. This is what she looks like. I try to keep everything as real as possible because like images of beauty are just so blurred in Photoshop these days that people, when they see someone in person with what makeup really looks like, they're like, oh my god, what happened? It's like, no, that's what makeup looks like. Anyways, I'm on my tangent here. I have a really cool lash review because we're going to be reviewing the Anastasia, however you say it, Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina eyelashes. And I have three of them right here. And then I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills lash that is not Norvina by itself. Let me put my hair up because this is driving me nuts. So I kind of just slicked back the front of my hair. This is what my natural hair looks like. There's no product in it, didn't brush it, nothing. So just kind of put it back just so that it's not bugging me throughout the lash review. Am I blurry, you guys? No. Let me know if you like this view better. It's very up close. I know that the camera's like focusing as I move, so just bear with that. I'm trying to figure out these settings like right now. I think we're good. Okay, so this is what the lashes look like. They are the ABH Norvina lashes. Now, fun fact, these I found at Marshall's for $5.99, and online they are $12. So run to your Marshalls right now if y'all have a cool Marshalls or a TJ Maxx. I believe TJ Maxx might be bringing in the same stuff as Marshalls, but if you're able to run into Marshalls, go ahead and do so because they had a ton of these, and I basically grabbed every ABH Norvina lash that I could find because I was like, oh my god, like I have never seen these lashes before. I've never seen them in Sephora. That is where they're normally at, I believe, and I've never seen them in Marshalls. And I have 3 different styles, and then I have one Anastasia Beverly Hills style that is not Norvina. So the first one I have, we're gonna go in alphabetical order of this packaging right here, the ABH Norvina one. This is in the style Attention. I don't know if y'all could see right there. It says Attention. This is what the packaging looks like, as I have been showing you all. It's really cute. It's just plastic. It's purple. I know everything Norvina does is basically purple. There's nothing really special to it. It just has the holographic branding on there. So this is what Attention looks like. Now, fun fact about these lashes is they are all invisible bands, the Norvina ones. They are not black bands. So if you are somebody with sensitive eyes like myself, these are really good for us. So this is what Attention looks like. Let me show you all what the next one is Eleganza. This is what Eleganza looks like. So basically, these kind of just look like really fancy Ardell lashes, just to make a comparison. And then we have Oh My. Oh My looks a lot like the first one. So for my natural girlies, this one is going to be definitely for you, this review. And then I have this one Anastasia Beverly Hills lash that I found. This one was $5.99 as well in the style Gorgina. And this is the only one with the black lash band. So it's a lot different than the other two, as you can see. Packaging is a lot smaller, just for reference. Okay, so we have the first one right here. We're going to go ahead and take it out. It's in the style Attention. And let's see how easy this is to take out. She don't want to come out. Okay, so the packaging is actually very cheap. It's very cardboardy, which is fine. You know, we're not really judging the lashes based on the cardboard. But, you know, if you are the type like me where you put things back in the original packaging when you're done, you might as well toss this because it's going to be too much to put it back in. And just keep it like this. Just try to remember the style of it. So this is in the style Attention. I don't know if I'll be able to take them out and show you them just because they are just the invisible band. So I'll just show you up close. Very pretty. You see up against the wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and plop them on. I don't think I need to trim them. Oh, I might need to trim them. So as you can see, invisible invisible band. Now, the only thing that is going to be a little tricky, well, not tricky, but if you do have to trim them down because you have a shorter eye, you're going to basically have to cut off a whole chunk of lash because it's not necessarily a black strip lash. It has the gaps. That's the only thing for those of you who have smaller eyes. We're going to be using the Duo Glue in the green writing. This, of course, is my favorite one. Let me know what you all thought about my previous lash review, which was the Beauty Creations Let's Do Makeup collaboration. Let me know what you all thought about that. If you enjoyed it. Okay, I kind of messed up on trimming down the edges of the lash, so the right one might be a little bit shorter than the left one, but it's okay, we can make it work. So let's go ahead and plop on the first one again. This one is in the style Attention. Now, it doesn't say if they're faux mink or anything like that. It just says false lashes. It's a combination of synthetic natural hair and a so it's a combination of synthetic natural hair. It's for a so cute moment. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and put it on. I'm looking down in my mirror. So if you guys see me looking down, that is what I'm doing. Now, these lashes are very lightweight. Whenever you have an invisible band, they're very lightweight. Because they're so lightweight, I do recommend adding a little bit more glue. Now, if you don't want the invisible band to show when you look down and when you blink, use a black glue, a black adhesive, and it basically looks like you're kind of wearing eyeliner and it hides that invisible band, because if you use glue like myself right now, you might see that invisible band. I could care less if you see it. Not really a big deal, but you know, if you're going out and you don't want people to really see that you're wearing eyelashes and you want to hide that band, just because it is clear, it does kind of show, especially if you're wearing like a darker eyeshadow. Definitely use a black lash glue. Okay, this is the style Attention. So do I have your attention? What do you all think? Little side protrusion for you. So I'm gonna look now straight on into my mirror. Let's see. Okay. I really like these lashes because they are super lightweight. And what I like most about them, honestly, y'all, is the invisible band. Because I have such sensitive eyes, I know for sure I can reuse these. The invisible band gives me that flexibility where I don't have to worry about my eyelids breaking out from black lash bands. And I know for those of you who are not new here, I might sound like a broken record, but for those of you who are new here, I have sinuses, I have very sensitive skin, and so I am allergic to certain lash bands. The black lash bands, certain bands from certain brands make me break out. It never happened before up until a couple of years ago, as kind of like the lash business started booming. Now, I don't know if there was just like a lack in quality now of whatever ingredients they're using in black lash bands, but the only ones that I can really wear without breaking out now are these clear ones. So I love that it's clear because it means that on any given day I can wear these lashes and I'm not going to have a reaction. What I really like about them is they almost give like that lash extension look without paying the lash extension price. Lash extensions can range anywhere from $80 to $150. So if you're looking for that kind of like everyday lash extension look, this is a really good pick. Now, I know I got them for only $5.99, but I'm going to rate these as if they were $12. The reason is they might not be in a Marshall's for everyone. I kind of just lucked out. So I would say for $12 for someone like me, this lash is worth it just because I know I'm not going to break out. I will get multiple uses out of it. The only thing with these lash bands is when you clean the lash glue, when you're taking the lash glue off, you have to be very delicate. You have to be very careful because you don't want to break apart the invisible lash band. So we're off to a good start. I really like these. These remind me of MAC had a similar pair back in the day. Oh my God, I can't remember, but they remind me of it. I think these are pretty. There's really nothing too special about it. I feel like there are some similar lashes out there in the market. Ardell probably carries a very similar pair, but I think that they are pretty. I like the length they give. I haven't really seen Ardell lashes give this length. Usually they're a little bit shorter. I actually have a pair of Ardell lashes around here, but I really like the style. Attention, let me know what you think about lash number 1. So putting the lashes back, this was kind of pissing me off, so I kind of just threw it in like this. So if you're going to save the packaging, just save it like this if you want to be able to differentiate by name. So the next one is in the style Eleganza. Now it says top on it, and I don't understand why it says top. Like on attention right here on the sticker, it doesn't say anything, but this one says Eleganza top. So maybe they sell bottom lashes. I don't know. Let me know down below. I haven't really researched that, but let me know what you think that means, because I don't know. But looking at these lashes, I really like this pair already so far, because I absolutely love, love, love a winged out lash. Now this one right here looks really cute. What it looks like they did, and this is something you can totally do at home if you are not, you know, if you don't have the budget to go and spend $12 on lashes, trust me girl, ain't nothing wrong with it. We all have our own bills and stuff. So if you want this type of look like they did, like so, can you see it goes regular and then it looks darker? All you have to do is take some like Ardell lashes, something like this. You're gonna have your first pair and then your second pair, cut in half, and then just glue the edges, or glue that piece you cut in half on the edge, and you will get that winged look, the cat eye look, where it's a little bit more dramatic. So I'm really excited to try these out, because these are definitely my style. Let's see if we have to trim them down. We're gonna have to trim, actually there's just a little bit of white lash band that we have, or the clear lash band that we have to trim down. By the way, what do you all think of Norvina on Anastasia Beverly Hills brand? It's weird because I feel like they were like the brand, like the it brand a couple years ago. But I just feel like as more celebrities have come out with their own beauty brands, and I feel like we're in a day and age where right now people kind of stick to their favorites, like what they go hard for makeup. Like for example, if you're a MAC girly, you know, you're gonna stick to your MAC stuff. Like if you are an Urban Decay girly, you'll stick to Urban Decay. For me, I still like to test out multiple brands, but I feel like this brand and Norvina kind of faded out. I feel like they had their moment. They had their moment when they were doing the eyeshadow collaborations. They did one with Jackie Aina, with Carly Bybel, and I feel like Norvina had her prime of when she came out with all her eyeshadow palettes, and I feel like that's all kind of dwindled down. So maybe it's because other kind of more, I don't even want to consider Anastasia Beverly Hills luxury, but other high priced brands maybe have taken the floor, like Charlotte Tilbury's kind of like taken over. I see a lot of her stuff. Let me know though what your thoughts are. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I will, you know, always rock something of theirs. I have their setting spray. I have the lashes. I have palettes. In fact, I did see the Norvina palettes at Marshall's, and I was going to grab one. I could kick myself now because they don't have it. I really wish that I did grab it. But let me know what you all think about this brand. I think if they lower their prices, they probably have a bigger fan base. But, you know, that's not up to me. You know, it depends on product and all of that, and quality and how it's made, things of that sort. Okay, this is what Eleganza looks like. What do you all think? There should be like a little bit of a side protrusion because of the curl. Yeah. So I like these ones as well. Obviously, you guys know, like I had just mentioned, I really like the look of a cat eye. I personally have not seen a lash like this one. I haven't seen Ardell or Kiss or Salon Perfect make one like this, because they typically have lashes available as well with the clear invisible lash band. So I really like that they did the double stacked look on the edges of the eyes. It kind of gives you like a little cute flare, and not so much of a cat eye, just more of a flare. It doesn't really pull out your eyes. It just adds a little bit of drama towards the edges of your eyes. Now, obviously, these lashes are going to be very comfortable and very lightweight because they are a clear lash band. I do recommend double gluing. Put 2 layers of glue, because they're so lightweight. I just feel like the lighter the lash band, the easier it pops off, especially if you're someone like me who sneezes all day. I have to use a lot of glue, but I really do enjoy these. I don't think this pair would look good, and the previous pair, I don't think both pairs would look good with heavy dramatic makeup looks. Again, I feel like these lashes are more geared towards the more natural girly who wants something rather than nothing on their lashes, right? Who kind of wants that lash extension look, wants to look like they put something on their lashes but without trying. So I really do like these. I would recommend them. These would be like more of an everyday use compared to the previous ones. If you're someone who works in corporate America and you're a glam girly but don't want people to kind of look at you the wrong way because you want to wear some big old lashes, get these. These are a good happy medium to show like, hey, I'm a glam girly. I do care about my lashes, but I'm not showing I'm trying too hard. So I really like these. Let me know what you think. Okay, so we're on the last lash, but we still have one more to go. This is just the Norvina version like I was showing you all. This one is in the style Oh My. It looks a little bit similar to the first one. This one kind of has like a double layer to it, and I'll show you right now. So basically these lashes have the first layer of lash, and then they have a second layer of lash, which kind of gives them like a little flare. Let me go ahead and take this off so you all can see exactly what I'm talking about. So there's the first layer right here, which is like a regular lash, and then underneath it, there's longer pieces to kind of give it more of a wispy look. Okay, so added some adhesive. Let's go ahead and put them on. Only thing is they're delicate, so like the little lashes kind of do fall off. There's a little bit of lash hairs on the packaging. When I take off the glue, they're kind of like falling off. But you know, that's okay. As long as we're not losing a lot of lashes, we're still, you know, getting the full effect. We're good here. They're very easy to put on, as you can see. Kind of just slide right on, and a lot of that is also because of the glue. The glue you use is super important. I use this duo glue because it is super sticky. Ooh, I should have trimmed these down a little bit because they're kind of poking. Yeah. So just make sure on this one you round out the edges. For some reason this one is kind of like poking. When I mean round out the edges, when you cut them, don't cut straight. Kind of cut and round, so you round out the edges. So this is what Oh My looks like. So that detailing of the regular lashes, and then they added some for flare and wispy, it doesn't really show. It doesn't give it like that dramatic effect I was looking for. These ones remind me a lot of the first lash, not in a bad way, but they're they're just a little bit less gappy, if that makes sense. So this one again looks like, you know, the lash extension look for half the price, more than half the price. They're very comfortable, but this one again, you just have to round out the edges because it's poking. Why is it poking? Let me just play with it a little bit. Yeah, so if I wear these, I'm gonna have to trim the inner corners because they're a little bit poking. Now when I look at myself in my mirror, they definitely look like lash extensions. What I like about all three is even though they are synthetic, they don't have like a super shine to them. You know, they don't look like they're super fake lashes. You can definitely get away with these looking like real lash hairs. So I do like the quality of these ones. I would say the quality of these hairs is a lot better than Ardell, just to make a comparison, just because they do feel hair-like. They don't have high shine and they just look natural. I mean, they look like you layered your lashes unintentionally because you just want a little bit more of a flare, a little bit more of a pop. So the first lash was more gappy. The second one was more of a flared cat eye in a way because it winged out. And these ones are just basically your lashes, but better. You're basically stacking a lash on top of your regular lashes to give them more of a lift, to give your eyes a little bit more dramatic. So let's move on to the last lash, which is in the style Gorgina. This one is not Norvina, so this is just regular Anastasia Beverly Hills. This packaging is same thing, you know, just cheap cardboard, has the holographic, has glitter on it, you know, not so easily reusable. Like if you're gonna reuse it, just throw this part away. So let's go ahead and take this out. This one is the black lash band. So this is the type where I would have to be careful and basically test this out and wear it for about 8 to 12 hours and see how it holds up on me. So this one, as compared to the Norvina lashes, this one has high shine. So you can definitely see that this is obviously a false lash, and this one is synthetic as well. So for these ones being synthetic, these ones look more real hair-like. These ones definitely look synthetic because they have high shine. Doesn't mean they're gonna look tacky on, just, you know, to let you guys know. The black lash band is pretty thick. I'm gonna have to trim down the edges because there's definitely some lash band showing. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim them down and then we'll put them on. Okay, so I have some glue drying down on these lashes. Oh, not the lashes on my hand. Okay. There's one. And then here is the second one. You can see I'm having a little bit of a difficult time getting this one to stay. Could be because the glue is not tacky enough. Okay. This is what they look like. What do you all think? Got one a little waft. Okay. Little side protrusion for you. And they look cute from the side. So I'm not like excited about these lashes. I'm not disappointed. They're kind of just like whatever. I feel like they do nothing for my eye shape. Like looking into the camera, what do they do? I don't know. I feel like they don't do anything for my eyes. I'll wear them just because I bought them. And I'm going to have to wear them to get my little money's worth. But I feel like, okay, I feel like this lash would look really good with a very, very thin black winged eyeliner. Just because the lashes do kind of flare out towards the edges. So they give a little bit, the slightest bit of a flared out look, more angled, but it's not cat eye, y'all. I haven't really seen a lash like this, so it is a little bit different. Why is it blurry? Focus, there we go. It is a little bit different than what I've seen on the market out there, so I can appreciate that this one is different, has its own style. It's layered, it has the gapping, it has a wisp to it, it's long, it's soft, and even though it's a shiny lash, when you have it on, you can't really see the shine of a lash. It kind of just looks like lash hairs. These, in a way, look like dramatic eyelash extensions, especially if you add some black liner and connect from where the band starts to the corner of your eye. You could totally make, my camera cut off, but you could totally make this look like a very like lash extension-y look without even trying. So let me know what you thought of all 4 lashes, the first 3, the Norvina ones. Which one was your favorite? Do you like them? And then with this last one that was just a regular ABH one, let me know what you all think. I think that these lashes are cute. I think for $12, the first 3 are worth it just because you get more of that natural look. I would say kind of save your coin on this one unless you're specifically looking in the market for something lightweight like this where it's a little dramatic, not really. I really like the first 3 though, because I feel like that's the direction of the beauty. Like that's the lash direction in beauty that I feel like we're going towards. I feel like the day and age of where we were rocking like the most bushiest, the most glamorous, the most 3D, the most, you know, out there lash. I feel like those days are kind of behind us and everyone's kind of going for what they like to call that clean girl look, kind of like emphasizing their natural beauty, which I'm all for. But you know, if you want to be dramatic, if you want the clean girl look, whatever makes you happy, you know, you do you, boo. But I really like those 3 lashes just because I feel like I myself am trying to more embrace more of my naturalness rather than kind of hide under lashes and all this makeup. But it depends. Some days I'm feeling like, you know, I want to be a cake face, and then some days I'm like, you know what? She wants to be a natural clean girly. So whatever you think, whatever suits you, but let me know down below what you think of these lashes. Are you going to pick them up? Are you going to try going to Marshall's? Or are you going to purchase them through Sephora? Or maybe you could get them through the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. But I do think that the first 3 are worth your money. The last one, I don't know, kind of save your money on. I feel like you get something cuter somewhere else. But anyways, I hope that you all liked this lash review. Let me know what you think of this angle of my camera. I feel like I'm too close. Maybe for my intro, my outro, I'll back up. And then for the actual review of the lashes, we will zoom in. But let me know what you all think. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching my videos. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please do not forget to click the bell so you get notified of when I do upload. And please engage, comment, hit like, share this video. I want to know what you all think of these lashes. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.